how to find out what benefits you might be entitled to. If you've ever felt like the UK benefits system is written in invisible ink, today I will show you a clear, calm way to work out what you might be entitled to. We're using a trusted tool called Entitled To. It's used by charities, councils and advisors all over the UK. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do your own benefits check confidentially, calmly and confidently in less than a minute. This isn't financial advice. I'm simply talking you through a tool that's publicly available and widely trusted. You don't create an account, nothing is saved, and everything you enter stays private on your device. So let's start on the home page. You can see here it's entitledto.co.uk. You'll see two big options: a free benefits calculator for individuals and a tool for organisations who support clients. If you're doing this for yourself, tap the benefits calculator for individuals on the left. On screen you'll see what are you entitled to. First, choose which housing status best describes your current situation. So for the purposes of this guide, I'm just going to leave it on council or housing association tenant, and then work out entitlements for which year. So we'll leave it on 2025-2026 tax year. Pop in your postcode and then click next. You don't need to put your exact address, it's just to check which local authority you're going to fall under. So next you're going to see questions about your household. Do you have a partner who normally lives with you? How many children in the household? Does anyone else live in your home? Are you a British citizen or Irish citizen living in the UK? Are you in hospital, residential care, a prisoner, on strike, living abroad, or a full-time student? And then next. Age and disability status. Which best describes your employment status? So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this as not employed for the moment. Do you receive a disability or sickness benefit? So we'll keep that as no. Are you ill or disabled but not claiming one of the disability benefits listed above? Let's say yes, so we can see what somebody's full entitlement might be. Do you care for someone who's sick and disabled? No. Disability benefits question. So if you have answered yes and you've got a disability, have you had an illness or disability for more than 3 months? If so, you might qualify for personal independence payment or PIP. So there's two types of PIP: daily living, mobility. They each can be paid at standard or enhanced rate. The questions below will help to indicate whether you qualify. So you answer the questions around: do you need help with the following daily activity, and do you have mobility activity? So do you struggle with planning or following journeys, moving around? About the ages of your children. So I'm just going to go ahead and put 5, date of birth 27th November 2020. This is just an example. Sex. Do we pay for childcare? Do you receive any disability benefit for children? Does your child have any illness or disability? About your children, second child, so I'm going to put down 10. Male. Do you pay for their childcare? Does your children receive any benefits? So the same as the previous questions. Do they have any illness or disability? Next. Benefits you currently receive. Do you currently receive universal credit? Any legacy benefits? No. Do you currently receive income support? Income-based job seekers? Say no. Do you receive any other benefits? No. Net income from state pensions? No. No. No income from fostering, no savings, no income, no other income. It's going to ask you all the different options. Do you own property or land? Any income from other sources? What are your housing costs? It's going to say 1,000 a month. Are housing costs being paid directly to the landlord? Just answer, click it yes or no. No rent-free weeks. No, we don't live in a sanctuary scheme. How many bedrooms? Leave it as 3. Would you like more information about when an extra bedroom may be included? Say no. Next. Council tax for the property. I'll just say eligible for disability related. Please select yes if you have already successfully applied for a reduction because you have an extra room. Discounts for council tax. So this is saying what the council tax liability is based on the band that I just put down, and is the amount shown correct? I'm just going to say yes. Capability for work. So this is asking, do you have an illness or disability that affects your ability to work? For this example, we're going to say yes. We'll say we're on the higher rate, so this is lower rate, limited capability to work, or the higher rate, limited capability for work related activities. And let's go next. So that's it, 10 minutes, and the results show that you could be entitled to £2,706.94 monthly. That estimates £2,455.20 monthly on universal credit, £64.09 in council tax support, £187.63 monthly in child benefit, and then there's information provided for other elements you also may qualify for, including free school meals, extra help from your local council, NHS prescription costs, NHS low income scheme, discretionary housing payment. PIP would be additional to that, so saying unclaimed PIP and lower cost broadband. You could also qualify for new government grants for your home. So this is just saying in that borough, may not be, each borough has their different options. How much better off would you be in work? And there's a calculator for that to see how much better off you might be in work. And then if you want, you can get all this information sent to your email address, but that would require you to log in, and if again you want to download a PDF, it requires a login. And if you want, you can do manage your money with the budget tool. Again, that would require a login. So I hope you have enjoyed this how-to guide and it's helped you feel more confident and in control. If you'd like calm, beginner-friendly tech support like this or more how-to guides, let me know in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe. We'll be posting regularly, and if there's something you want us to cover next, drop it in the comments or send an email and we can prepare something for you. Take your time and be gentle with yourself, and I'll see you on the next video.